हिमाचलसूता नाथ संस्तुते परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यं देहि देवी परं सुखं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि विधेहि देवी कल्याणं विदेहि विपुलां श्रियं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि अचिन्त्यरूपचरिते सर्वशत्रुविनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि विद्यावन्तं यशस्वन्तं लक्ष्मीवन्तं जनं कुरु रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो
Today is a special day, as you know. We are worshipping the goddess who came on this earth 9 times before to kill all the demons and all the negativity and relieve all the bhaktas to worship. All her work is already being described. Despite that, they find new type of devils, new type of negative people have come back. Perhaps it had to be. स्टेप से लिया सिपल के पास से स्टेप से लेके This had to be, maybe after all it's Kali Yuga, and the drama of Kali Yuga would not be performed unless and until they are there. So to complete this drama they came. But this time is going to be a very different type of war. It's going to be the war of the peaceful people. And the peaceful people are the most successful people in every walk of life, even in the war. It did not work out before. They say that when Genghis Khan came, he went to a very big monastery of Buddhists near Gaya and killed all of them. There were about 30,000 of Buddhists there. And they didn't say a word and they were all killed. So people started disbelieving in Buddhism. They said, what kind of a Buddhism is here? Why didn't Buddha save them? That's human style of thinking. Buddha should have saved these 30,000 people who were peaceful, who were resisting in a manner that was no resistance. And so they were all killed by this horrible fellow called Genghis Khan. But you'll be surprised in this Kali Yuga, this Genghis Khan has been praised by many authors, and there are books written about him. He was not a Muslim, but some sort of a crackpot. He finished off many mosques, he destroyed many beautiful buildings, and also he came to India and ruled there for a short time. All that's a history. In the same way, there have been wars between Christians and non-Christians, between Muslims and non-Muslims. All kinds of wars we have heard of, where only the faithful got lost. The real people got lost. The one who worshipped God with full faith got lost. So many people become atheists. And they said there is nothing like God, nothing like His divine power. It never existed. We were stupid, we were foolish to follow all this. And those who were in charge of religion took full advantage of that and said that these people were sinful people. These people were not godly people. And that's how they were killed by us, and we were victorious. The idea of victory they had, that they have been successful, and so many people have been butchered by us. So we come to Kali Yuga. And in Kali Yuga, same thing has started. In a subtler way, in a different way, it has started that there's a big war going on between the people who are anti-God and who are using God for their own purpose. Very dishonest, very corrupt, very cruel people. And they are using the flag of God, that banner, which they have no right to use. Then there are Yogis who have got their realization, and they have to fight them. Now the difference in the previous wars and this war is very different. In those wars, you see all those who were supposed to be victorious. This was after all the 9 battles of the Divine Mother. The negativity that came up and which became successful started feeling very confident that we have achieved what we wanted. But in Kali Yuga, in the light of Kali Yuga, all those historical victories are regarded as shameful things, as something very aggressive, and nonsensical. This is now being described everywhere. Like the white-skinned people went to America and killed all the rest of them there. Now, that is coming into light. All these people who thought themselves to be victorious, their children, their grandchildren, their progeny is ashamed of them, ashamed to call that they were their forefathers. Up till the last war. This awareness which has come is the real victory of modern times, of this Kali Yuga. That everything that was accepted as a part of the game, as the lifestyle, you can call it, is now being challenged in modern times everywhere. Whatever is aggression, whatever is oppression, whatever is cruel, is now punished also. You see, so many war criminals might have escaped, but so many went into trials. Never happened before. Nobody took Genghis Khan to a trial. Now, in a very subtle way, all these aggressive people are getting now afraid that they will be questioned and they may be tortured. It started, I don't know where, but definitely at the beginning of the Kali Yuga. If you remember, in this country was a great aggressive man called Mussolini. And ultimately he was hanged. In Germany there was a very powerful man called Hitler and Himmler and all this. God knows what happened to them. Even the Germans don't want to take his name. They are all ashamed of him. Then we had somebody, say in England, Warren Hastings, who came to India. He was put to jail. This was never done before. If Napoleon aggressed people, he thought he was very victorious, but he could not continue with it. He had to face it. You see, anybody who has been aggressive, who has been dominating, who has been very cruel, demonic, has been taken to task mostly in his lifetime. Now, if not in his lifetime, afterwards he was maligned and he doesn't have a name like a hero or anything. People don't want to erect their statues. So the awareness has come in the mind of the people. Like a person like Stalin, who ruled Russia once upon a time. Today you can't see even one statue of Stalin. These are modern times. See the power of modern times. And that is frightening to those people who think they can get along with whatever they are doing. It is going to be very soon understood by them that they have to stop all this nonsense, otherwise they will suffer. It's not those whom they are dominating, but those who are dominating will suffer. They will suffer physically, they will suffer mentally, they will suffer emotionally, and also their fame will be in the mud. So today's victory of the power of the Divine Mother is doing one very great work, is to expose. And this exposure will be condemning publicly those people who are doing wrong. If you see from that point of view, you will understand how we are victorious now. Many of you felt very sad that I didn't get the award. This award makes no difference to me, and to you also, I must tell you, because you have come without having any award, and many will come without having any award as such. But this time, for the first time, if you notice, the people who got award are condemned. Even now, they are writing against it. Even now, they are criticizing. So those who have been, they thought they were very smart, but the smartness is out now. And I don't know how long will it go on, because even today, if you open a newspaper, you find something about it, that how stupidly they have done it. They can't understand what was the reason they have done it. Not only the people who selected are criticized, but very much more the people who are selected. Now, as being Yogis, we have to know what is the difference between the consciousness at that time and awareness at this time. That time it was necessary to kill those demons, finish them, but they are back again on the stage. Now, at this time, when it is Kali Yuga, they are exposed. They are condemned. They are put in the jail. They are now punished publicly. So the collective awareness has got such a great victory, I think, over these people who so many came, killed and died without getting any punishment out of it, without getting any defamation out of it. Now let us see what is consciousness and what is awareness. It's a subtle subject which I think you all can understand. Consciousness is that when you are made conscious, you become conscious about it. Like I have my hand here, all right? But normally I'm not conscious of it, that I have a hand. If a man is sleeping, he's not conscious that he's sleeping. When you tell me you have a hand, I become conscious. Or something pricks me, then I become conscious. Otherwise, I am unconscious about it. I am absolutely unconscious about my eyes. I am seeing everything. But supposing I become blind, I can't see, then I become conscious of my eyes, that I have got my eyes through which now I cannot see. So once you say there is this hand, the consciousness is there. This we can say is the knowledge about the hand, that you get knowledge about that. But once you are not conscious of the hand, that knowledge is disappeared. So, to say there is ignorance or there is knowledge, both things are just the same. You are not conscious of your hand, so you are quite ignorant about it. Now, supposing somebody says, your hands are very beautiful. Somebody remarks like that. Then I become conscious of my hand, which is beautiful. Otherwise, I never knew they were beautiful. So, normally, all human beings live at that level. That somebody has to tell you. Now, somebody said, you are wearing a very nice sari. All right? Then I look at it, yes, it's very nice. I never knew. So somebody has to tell you, then you become conscious. Otherwise, you are not. So we all human beings at that level are like that. Now, what is awareness? That's a different thing. That means if I see somebody is attacking me, I put my hand like this. That means I'm aware I have a hand. I'm not conscious, but I'm aware that I have a hand, I have to use it. Like here in Italy, you go on using your hand all the time like this. That means, you are aware that you have got hands, that you have to use them for expressing something more sort of emphatically. So we are sort of also aware of our body. We are aware of others. We know about others. We know what sort of a person another one is. Up till you are self-realized. After self-realization, what happens? It's very interesting. After self-realization, you go beyond both these things, consciousness and awareness. Because you go beyond thought. You have gone beyond thought means what? Anger, all kinds of ideas, all kinds of aggression, everything is maneuvered or worked through your mind. So if your mind is lost, what will you do? There's no mind anymore. You exist with reality. So there is no mind to communicate. We call it thoughtlessly aware. Means what? We have conquered all our enemies by giving up one enemy, that was our mind.
श्री गणेश के 12 नाम। ओम श्री सुमुखाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री एकदंताय नमो नमः। ओम श्री कपिलाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री गजकर्णाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री लंबोदराय नमो नमः। ओम श्री विकटाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री विघ्ननाशकाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री गणाधिपाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री धूम्रकेतवे नमो नमः। ओम श्री गणाध्यक्षाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री भालचंद्राय नमो नमः। ओम श्री गजाननाय नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री दुर्गा के 32 नाम। ओम दुर्गा दुर्गार्ति शमनी, दुर्गा पद्मिनी वारिणी, दुर्गमच्छेदिनी, दुर्गसाधिनी, दुर्गनाशिनी, दुर्गतोद्धारिणी, दुर्गनिहन्त्री, दुर्गमापहा, दुर्गमज्ञानदा, दुर्गदैत्यलोकदवानला, दुर्गमा दुर्गमालोका, दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी, दुर्गमार्गप्रदा, दुर्गमविद्या, दुर्गमाश्रिता, दुर्गमज्ञानसंस्थाना, दुर्गमध्यानभासिनी, दुर्गमोहा, दुर्गमगा, दुर्गमार्थस्वरूपिणी, दुर्गमासुरसंहन्त्री, दुर्गमायुधधारिणी, दुर्गमांगी, दुर्गमता, दुर्गम्या, दुर्गमेश्वरी, दुर्गभीमा, दुर्गभामा, दुर्गभा, दुर्गधारिणी, नामावलिमिमां यस्तु दुर्गाया मम मानवः पठेत् सर्वभयान्मुक्तो भविष्यति न संशयः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
The Kavach of the Devi. Salutations to Sri Ganesh. Salutations to Sri Saraswati. Salutations to Sri Guru. Salutations to the deity worshipped in the family of the day, Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. May there be no obstacles. Amen. Salutations to Sri Narayana. Amen. Salutations to Sri Vishnu. Amen. Salutations to Goddess Saraswati. Salutations to Sage Vyasa. Here begins the main part of the Devi Kavach. The presiding sage of Shri Chandi Kavach is Brahma. The meter is Anushtup. The presiding deity is Chamunda. The main seed is Anganya Sokta Matar. The principal is Digbandha Devata. It is recited as part of the Saptashati, the 700 verses in praise of Sri Durga to please Sri Jagadamba. Amen. Obeisance to Chandika. Thus spoke Markandeya. Amen. O Brahmadeva, please tell me that which is very secret and has not been told to anybody, and which protects all beings in this world in every way. Brahmadeva said, O Brahmin, that which is most secret, auspicious and benevolent to all beings is the Kavach of the Devi. Please listen to that, O great sage. First, Shailaputri, the daughter of the mountain. Om Shri Shailaputri Namaha. Second, Brahmacharini, the one who observes the state of celibacy. Om Shri Brahmacharini Namaha. Third, Chandraghanta, adorned with the moon as her bell. Om Shri Chandraghanta Namaha. Fourth, Kushmanda, the one whose void contains the universe. Om Shri Kushmanda Namaha. Fifth, Skandamata, the mother of Kartikeya. Om Shri Skandamata Namaha. Sixth, Katyayani, the foster daughter of sage Katyayana. Om Shri Katyayani Namaha. Seventh, Kalaratri, the dark night of dissolution. Om Shri Kalaratri Namaha. Eighth, Mahagauri, the Adi Kundalini. Om Shri Mahagauri Namaha. Ninth, Siddhi Datri, the bestower of special divine powers. Om Shri Siddhi Datri Namaha. Durga is known by these 9 names, as told by the great soul Brahmadeva himself. Those who are engulfed by fire, or surrounded by enemies on the battlefield, or being at an impassable place, or frightened, if they surrender to Durga, they would never suffer any misery or misfortune, even at time of war. They would face no calamity, grief, sorrow, or fear. Those who remember you with great devotion indeed have prosperity. Undoubtedly, O Supreme Goddess, you protect those who remember you. The goddess Chamunda sits on the corpse. Varahi rides on a buffalo. Aindri is mounted on an elephant, and Vaishnavi on a condor. Maheshwari is riding on a bull. The vehicle of Kaumari is a peacock. Lakshmi, the beloved of Sri Vishnu, is seated on a lotus and is also holding a lotus in her hand. The goddess Ishwari, of white complexion, is riding on a bull. Brahmi, who is bedecked with all ornaments, is seated on a swan. All the mother goddesses are endowed with yoga and are adorned with different ornaments and jewels. All the goddesses are seen mounted in chariots and are full of anger. They are wielding conch, discus, mace, plow, club, javelin, axe, noose, barbed dart, halter, whip, trident, spear, bow, and arrows. These goddesses are wielding their weapons constantly to destroy the bodies of demons, for the protection of devotees, and for the benevolence of the gods. Salutations to you, O goddess of very dreadful appearance, of frightening valor, of tremendous strength and energy, the destroyer of the worst of fears. O Devi, it is difficult to have even a glance at you. You increase the fears of your enemies. Please protect us. May Goddess Aindri protect us from the east. Agni Devata, Goddess of fire, from the southeast. Varahi, the Shakti of Vishnu in the form of the boar, from the south. Gadgadharini, the wielder of the sword, from the southwest. Varuni, the Shakti of Varuna, the rain god, from the west. Mrugavahini, whose vehicle is the deer, protect us from the northwest. May Goddess Kaumari, the eternal virgin, the Shakti of Kartikeya, protect us from the north. And Goddess Shuladharani from the northeast. Brahmani, the Shakti of Brahma, from above. And Vaishnavi, the Shakti of Vishnu, from below, protect us. O Goddess Chamunda, who sits on a corpse, please protect us from all the 10 directions. May Goddess Jaya protect us from the front, and Vijaya from the rear, Ajita from the left, and Aparajita from the right. May Goddess Udyotini protect the top knot, and may Uma cover our head and protect it. May we be protected by Maladhari on the forehead, Yashasvini on the eyebrows, Trinetra on the Hamsa, Yamaganta on the inner part of the nose, Shankini on both the eyes, Dwaravasini on the ears. May Kalika protect our cheeks, and Shankari the roots of the ears. May we be protected by Sugandha on the nose, Charchika the upper lip, Amrutakala the lower lip, Saraswati the tongue, Kaumari the teeth, Chandika the throat, Chitraghanta the sound box, Mahamaya the crown of the head, Kamakshi the chin, Sarvamangala speech, Bhadrakali the neck, Dhanurdhari the spine. May Nilagriva protect the outer part of our throat, and Nalakobari the windpipe. May Khadgini protect our shoulders, and Vajradharini protect our arms. May Devi Dandini protect both our hands, Ambika the fingers, Shuleshwari our nails, and may Kuleshwari protect our belly. May we be protected by Mahadevi, the breast, Shoka Vinashini, the mind, Lalita Devi, the heart, Shuladharini, the stomach, Kamini, the nabhi, Guhyeshwari, the hidden parts, Putana Kamika, the reproductive organs, Mahisha Vahini, the rectum. May Goddess Bhagavati protect our waist, Vindhyavasini, the knees. The wish-fulfilling Mahabala protect our thighs. May Narasimhi protect our ankles. May Tejasi protect our feet. Shri Devi protect our toes. May Talavasini protect the soles of our feet. May Donshta Karali protect our nails. Udvakeshini, the hair. Kauberi, the paws. Vagishwari, the skin. May Goddess Parvati protect blood, marrow of the bones, fat and bone. Goddess Kalratri, the intestines. Mukuteshwari, bile and liver. May Padmavati protect the chakras. Chudamani, phlegm or lungs. Jwalamukhi, luster of the nails. And Abhedya, all the joints. Brahmani, semen. Chateshwari, the shadow of our body. Dharmadharini, ego, superego and intellect, the buddhi. Vajrahasta, prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, and Samana, the 5 vital breaths. Kalyana, Shobhana, Prana, the life force. May Yogini protect the sense organs, that is, the faculties of tasting, seeing, smelling, hearing, and touching. May Narayani protect Sattva, Raja, and Tamo gunas. Varahi, life. Vaishnavi, dharma. Lakshmi, success and fame. Chakrini, wealth and knowledge. Indrani, relatives. Chandika, cattle or sustenance. Mahalakshmi, children. And Bhairavi, spouse. Supata may protect our journey, and Kshemakari, our way. Mahalakshmi may protect us in the king's courts and all official places, and Vijaya everywhere. O Goddess Jayanti, any place that has not been mentioned in the Kavach and has thus remained unprotected, may that be protected by you, the destroyer of sins. One should invariably cover oneself with his Kavach wherever one goes, and should not walk even a step without it, if one desires auspiciousness. Then one is successful everywhere, in all things. All one's desires are surely fulfilled, and that person enjoys great prosperity on the earth. The person who covers himself with Kavach becomes fearless, is never defeated in battle, and becomes worthy of being worshipped in the 3 worlds. This Devi Kavach is inaccessible even to the gods. One who reads with faith every day, thrice, morning, afternoon, and evening, receives the divine arts, the Shaktis, is undefeated in the 3 worlds, lives for 100 years, and is free from accidental death. All diseases like boils, scars, etc. are destroyed. Movable, scorpions and snakes, and immovable, all other poisons, cannot affect him. All those who cast magical spells by mantras or yantras on others for evil purposes, all negative forces active in water or in the air, all kinds of bhuts roaming about the earth, all those who mesmerize others, all yakshas and gandharvas, all negative entities, all demons and evil forces are destroyed just by the sight of the person having Kavach in his heart. Whoever reads the Kavach with devotion, his dignity and prosperity increases. That person receives more and more respect and prowess. On the earth, he rises in prosperity and fame by reading the Kavach and the Saptashati, and by meditating on Sri Chandi. His progeny would thrive as long as the earth is rich with mountains and forests. By the grace of Mahamaya, he would attain the highest state, which is extremely difficult even for the gods, and is eternally blissful in the company of Lord Shiva. Om Sa.
ॐ नमश्चण्डिकायै ॐ नमश्चण्डिकायै ॐ नमश्चण्डिकायै जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तु ते जय त्वं देवी चामुण्डे जय भूतार्तिहारिणी जय सर्वगते देवी कालरात्रि नमोऽस्तु ते महिषासुरनिर्णाशविदार्त्री वरदे नमः। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। रक्तबीजवधे देवी चण्डमुण्डविनाशिनी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। निर्मला मा हिमाचलसूता नाथ संस्तुते परमेश्वरी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यं देहि देवी परं सुखं। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। विधेहि देवी कल्याणं विदेहि विपुलां श्रियम्। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि। अचिन्तरूपचरिते सर्वशत्रुविनाशिनी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि। विद्यावन्तं यशस्वन्तं लक्ष्मीवन्तं जनं कुरु। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। सर्वभूता यदा देवी भक्तिमुक्तिप्रदायिनी। त्वं स्तुता स्तुतैका वा भवन्तु परमोक्तयः। सर्वमङ्गलमङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके। शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। सर्वस्य बुद्धिरूपेण जनस्य हृदि संस्थिते। स्वर्गपवर्गदे देवी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। कलाकाष्ठादिरूपेण परिणामप्रदायिनी। विश्वस्योपरतो शक्ते नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। सृष्टिस्थितिविनाशनां शक्तिभूते सनातनी। गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। शङ्खचक्रगदा शाङ्गग्रहीत परमायुधे। प्रसिद्ध वैष्णवीरूपे नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। लक्ष्मीलज्जे महाविद्ये रिद्ये पुष्टि स्वधे ध्रुवे। महारात्रि महाविद्ये नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री जगदम्बा दुर्गा माता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति ताजी श्री